Hey guys. Welcome back to a live stream continuing Stronghold. Let me get prepared here. Get sorted out so I can see the chat.
Patterns, colors, and sizes to choose.
In case anybody's on here on a Saturday night. Alright, now let's boost the speed of the virtual machine. Make sure everything's going here. Yep, looks good. Alright. Turn my sound down. Okay, let's see here. Fighters aren't quite ready to upgrade this farm to a plantation. That's interesting that it shows that farm's already done even though it's not. Huh. Weird. Oh, there it goes. As soon as I click away. Alright, upgrade to plantation. The elves' first plantation. Got all these guys back. I really need to get... Oh, here we go. Yeah, let's upgrade this guest house. See how the clerics are doing. There's a plot right there. Ooh, you know what? I think I can build a bazaar now. Hey, Tawheed. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm glad you made it. So what time is it where you're at now? Is it morning? Okay. That's what I was thinking. Long time no see. I don't see anymore on CGQ Plus because he hasn't streamed for a while. Alright, I can finally do a bazaar. Let's go ahead and place one. I had to get to the next rank in order to get that. How are the thieves doing? They're doing pretty well with gold. Let's do another gaming hall. Well, or should I do a vault? Maybe I should do an inn. Because that gives gold and housing. So have you ever played Stronghold, Tawheed? The 1993 version, obviously, this version. Okay, I already looked at them. Never, huh? First time you've heard of it? Yeah, it's a fun game. It's kind of addictive. It's hard to stop playing because you have to do so much multitasking. Like keeps you busy the whole time. Alright, let's see here. How much is it to... Oh, 4,000. I think I'm going to have the elves save up before I have them spend more. So basically, you have 5 different races or armies, whatever you want to call it, that you control. And I have cleric, thief, fighter, dwarf, and elf. And this is Dungeons and Dragons version 1. So there is no separation of race and class, which is a little bit peculiar. But I wiped out some orcs, and now next I'm going to be looking at these giant ants. But wow, there's way too many for me to take on right now. They're too tough. But what's cool about this game is each, I don't know what you would call them, unit that you control has its own hit points and armor class and weapons and everything. So it's basically like controlling a whole bunch of party members. Ooh, gold, nice. +2 hammer now. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to have them only do build. That'll speed that up. That's pretty much useless. %. I'm gonna have so much gold with the dwarves, it's gonna be ridiculous. Okay. The clerics, I really need to upgrade some housing for them. Not enough space. Tawhid asks, so the game is bigger than a regular RPG but smaller than an RTS? Yeah, it's kind of hard to explain. It really is a mix. Oh, public bath. I forgot about that one. Increases unit size. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, it really is a mix where you control individual units to move them around, but you can't control them in combat. But it is real time, except for when you click on something like this, then the game pauses. I did a review on it here on my channel a long time ago. Okay. That's 8,000 upgrade. That's not going to happen for a while. Why do I have 2 dwarves here? Actually, let's move her because she's tougher. She's got the +2 hammer. Kind of been moving them all over in this direction. Aggregating them on the same screen for a big battle. Okay, this guy's not doing any good here. Yeah, I don't have anything here. So let's have him go up. Okay. Alright, so they can get another plantation. This is really funny. It was messing with the game engine. It can't figure out how to draw these graphics because it's so steep. It's like doing pyramids. Pretty glitchy. Okay. Where else we going? The elves are kind of cool because they can claim trees and then leave them behind, like the spots. Have I heard about the plan for a Myst movie and TV show? No, I have not. Wow, that sounds interesting. So, do you know much about it? Too narrow. Ooh, I forgot about the Fletcher. Gotta build one of those. Man, I really need more elves. Housing's only 28. Wow. Oh, it's only for 2 people, no wonder. Basically just that, nothing else has been confirmed besides the original creator's involvement. Wow, that's really interesting. Yeah, I'll have to keep my eye on that. Yeah, Myst was an interesting game. I know you can look at some of the videos, like in the directory, and it'll give you hints as to what's going on in the game, which that was a little bit silly that they did that. It made it too easy to cheat. I never did finish or play that. I played the game maybe once or twice. I didn't actually own it. But I remember that. And in fact, Gamer Lon on YouTube did a video about that. Okay, let's build another vault. Let's send you up here. Ah, that's dangerous getting that close. Send you over here then. Okay, that's considered water, so yeah, we can send them here. All these iron mines. You're thinking of getting Mist on Steam? Used to play it on the PlayStation, but remember not liking it. Yeah, it's definitely feels very linear. Like you could easily get stuck. I'm never really a big fan of games like that. Okay. Man, that's taking this elf forever to build this. Let's put them on build. %80 complete plantation. That's good. Okay. I'm in good shape. I'm almost in a mode where I'm caught up on everything and I just have to wait. Oh, here we go. One iron mine out of 4 rocks. Is there anything here? Nope. Okay. Oh, wow. That's cool. I don't think I've ever seen this picture before. A level 4. It says archer. She's really a fighter, I believe. Who's her leader? Yeah, that's a fighter. What the heck? I've never seen this before. 37 hit points, +1 bow, and scale armor. That's really cool. Let's send her. Where should she go? She might be a candidate to go here. It's undeveloped. Yeah, there we go. Let's see if we can get her to go here. Oh, I can't attract units to that location. That's strange. So even though it says undeveloped land, you can't attract a unit there. Wow. We'll have her try to go here. The early 3D graphics look awesome to you. Yeah, it did really have good graphics for the time, that's for sure. I used to be really into graphics too when I was younger. When I got my first PC, it was CGA, which of course is just four colors. And then I remember upgrading to an EGA and how awesome that was. Um, then you're talking 16 colors on the screen at the same time. And I remember seeing in a magazine King's Quest 4, which was VGA graphics. And it basically had 256 colors on the screen at the same time. And I remember being blown away by that. And like, wow, it looks so real. It looks so good. And of course, by today's standards, it's nothing. But when you go from 16 colors to 256, it was a big deal. The good old days. Okay, let's see how we're doing. So I really need more cleric housing. Even the dwarf housing. Ooh, I'm finally getting some up for the elves. This must have finished. No, even this hasn't finished. Okay. 7,000 gold to upgrade that. Ooh, I got my gaming hall now. 20 gold income. Sweet. Trying to see if the fighter can reach this tile, this screen. Did he make it? Oh, he did make it. Okay. She. Okay. There we go. For your generation, that will be the jump from SNES to N64. Gotcha. Yeah, I had an SNES, but I never had an N64. I'm going to hold off on that. Now graphics are so amazing, people are not impressed by it anymore. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and it takes so much work on artists' behalf. Like in the old days, one person could make a game. It would take them a long time, but they could do it. And now the production of a single game, takes like 10 to 20 artists, and yeah, it's just ridiculous. I mean, I'm working on my game, but it's not going to have, all the high quality, amazing graphics. It's going to have a ton of story and tons of things you can do. Let's move. Oh, that's going now, so they're going to really be rolling in the dough. Oh! It went really quick, but it just said something about vampires are attacking. That's... If they're attacking me, that's not a good thing. Boy. I wonder if they gaze at you to charm you, and I wonder if the thieves' lens thing that they make, if it would work against that. I better build one just in case. Yeah, that's going to be hard. If I don't think I've ever fought vampires in this game. The vampires are extremely difficult in Dungeons and Dragons, so that doesn't sound good. Alright, Glassworks, that's what it's called. Oh, it's only for Medusa combat and lenses for towers. Well, I do have a tower, so we'll go ahead and build it. See if I can find where that tower is too and maybe upgrade it. Hey, mate machine. How is this Stronghold? What do you mean? Alright, I gotta find this tower. I know I have one somewhere. Who has it and where is it? Is it way over here? I already looked over here, I think. Thought it was... There it is. I can see it in the background. Okay, let's upgrade it. That'll show more around. Because right now, all I can see are giant ants, and then these are skeletons. The skeletons will be pretty easy. 8 hit points, armor class 7. That's pretty weak. Meat Machine says he associates Stronghold with the Dark Ages kind of setting. And the dude giving you advice on how to build the hunting hut or whatever. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I think there's multiple games named Stronghold. This is the 1993 DOS version. Ooh, gems discovered. Nice. I can't remember what plus level weapons you need to hurt vampires in Dungeons and Dragons. I feel like it was at least +2, maybe +3. Did I ever build the cleric training building? I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and build one just in case I didn't. I think it's the temple. Yeah. Is this still part of that RTS series? To be honest, I don't know for sure. This is an RTS, but my guess is it probably has nothing to do with the one you're referring to. I don't know that for sure, though. Okay, let's pool some more dwarves over here. Yeah, my clerics are too weak, I'm sure, to turn a vampire. Need to do a Fletcher somewhere. This will be good to upgrade. Hey, Leandro. He says, no, it has nothing to do with that Stronghold series. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Oh, look at this fighter now, level 4. That's kind of silly that he has a short sword. I mean, fighters in Dungeons & Dragons normally have, you know, like a two-handed sword or a Morning Star or some really crazy weapon. This guy has a +1 short sword. That's pretty funny. This one showed a spear, but he has a +1 short sword also. Did I upgrade their weapon? If I can find the darn place. Here it is, the forge. No, I need to save up for that because that'll give them +2 weapons also. I need to upgrade that as well. Level 3 cleric. Let's send you over here. Okay, let's check out my gold. So my clerics really need some major housing. They're getting bottlenecked. Can't afford that. Here we go. This training hall, yeah, Thieves' Den. Trains up to level 8. Dwarves at 5,000 gold now. It's only gonna go up more. Okay. I think I'm good. You got done making some tea, huh? What kind of tea do you drink, Tawhid? Meat Machine asked if I play any modern games. Yes, I do. Actually, I'm playing, me and my wife are playing Anno 1800, or is it 1800? I think it is 1800. Anno 1800. It's like a kind of Sim City-ish. What else have I played that's modern lately? And that just came out, I think, in April. It's very buggy, though. So I like real-time strategy. I'm not a fan of first-person point of view shooters. That's just, pure action. I mean, they're okay occasionally, but I'm just not. What's the next Anno game gonna be called? I don't think I ever heard of the next one. I mean, this one just came out, and I'm sure they're going to be making improvements on it for quite a while. So they already have another one planned? Yeah, the names definitely follow a pattern, um, but they jump around in years. They actually, before 1800, it was 1404. Actually, yeah, and then there was like a, before that, actually, there was like a 2100 and something. So they're like jumping all around, and they're at 1800. I think that's what this one is. I've played 1701 and 1404, and now this is 1800. So 1701. I mean, if they go to 1900, potentially, it could be 1904. But no, that's not true because it was 1404. So it's probably 1905 or 1900. No, it's 1701. So it could be 1905. I don't know. Because, yeah, I know for sure there's 1404. There wasn't a 1401. At least that I know there's 1701. You just drink regular black tea. Oh, gotcha. Do you add anything into it, like any kind of sweeteners or? There was a 1305? Or is that the next one? Is that what you're saying? I'm getting close to being able to upgrade this. Yeah, it very well could be 1305 because of the patterns that you've said there. You're right. If that's the case, then they wouldn't have a 1900 either. They would have an 1899. But that's only a 9-year gap between that one and the other, so I'm not sure. Wow, look at all my members here now. No, you're not stupid. No, you're right. 1705 wasn't it? It was 1701 is what it was. And then there's 1800. Wow, okay. These dwarves are rolling in the dough now. No, I'm glad you brought that up, Meat Machine, because I never even thought of it that way. I knew that, it was jumping around 1800, 1700, 1400, and it's kind of random when they release them, but I never thought of the fact that it was a 99-year subtraction going backwards like that. Okay, I can finally upgrade my forge. Sweet. I got this toy maker upgrading. Hey, Gabriel. Wow, long time no see. How you doing? Okay, let's build a Fletcher here. Well, this is a real-time strategy game, believe it or not, but that's what Meat Machine was just saying too. He was expecting the other Stronghold game. Yeah, this is the 1993 DOS version, which is a lot of fun. Yeah, I never understood why some companies will make a game with the same name that existed before. Yeah, and a game that's not modern, but it actually is still played by pros, which I play, is Warcraft 3, The Frozen Throne. They're actually releasing a re-release of it called Warcraft Reforged, and that's an awesome, in my opinion, the best real-time strategy game ever made. So that's exciting that they're doing that and having the Reforged. But talk about a intense, challenging game. I've been watching a lot of pros play lately. Uh-oh, somebody's attacking me. I just saw it, but it flashed by so quick I couldn't see. Yeah, Warcraft 3 is very intense. Oh, here we go. So I'm going to have a battle right here. Oh, it is a vampire. Holy cow. I have never seen a vampire in this game. Look at my chance of winning. The red is their chance, and the white is my chance to win. Oh no. What level dwarf is this? Oh, he's a level 1. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Oh boy. Well, if this vampire comes down to all these down here, he'll get his butt kicked. Let me send... I'm going to send a few units up here, since it looks like they're coming in a line. Yeah, he's going to enter the screen now, and he's going to get his butt kicked. My elves are shooting him with magic arrows. No, they just have regular arrows. Fails to charm the dwarf. What's his hit points at? 7. He's at 7 out of 28. Ooh, he killed one of my dwarves. I love watching the computer control these battles. I don't know why I get so much entertainment out of it. Man. He is taking a beat. Now, how could he not be dead already with those magic missiles hitting him? Almost dead. Oh, yeah. Sweet. Man, that was hard, though. Tawheed says the only esport he follows is Gran Turismo Sport and the occasional Street Fighter 5. Street Fighter 4. Yeah, oh yeah, Street Fighters were really good. Funny how in old games vampires always seem to have stereotypical Bela Lugosi look to them. Yeah, that's true. Cast web spell on vampire. Man, this is just one vampire. Look at this. Imagine trying to fight 10. They'd wipe me out. Yeah, I know they're immune to physical damage, but not... I think +2 or +3 weapons can hurt them. And I have +2 on some of my party members. Let me see if I can click on him. So there's the vampire. Pretty cool. I wished it told you what plus weapon you needed to hit him. I just can't remember if it's supposed to be +2 or 3. Yeah, the spell casting's pretty sweet. I don't have any mages either, so... Did it say I only get 200 experience for killing one? Oh no, there it is, 1,250. I was going to say, 200 experience isn't enough to fight those things. I'm going to bring all my guys up here, because obviously... they are... coming toward me. Let me see if my tower finished yet. Nope, it's still upgrading, because that'll let me see farther. Ooh, I've maxed out. Let's upgrade this then. Zombie always looks the same, but vampire can have a wide range of looks. Yeah, that's true. Vampire the Masquerade game looks promising. I haven't been keeping up with the latest games. So I'm kind of out of touch with what's out there. Leandro says he once got attacked by a horde of vampires on a fighter stronghold. Didn't went too well. Half of the fort raised. I could contain them once I brought in mages. Yeah, that's cool. Pathologic game. No, I don't know what that is. What's that one about? Okay. See if I can upgrade my Fletcher yet to get some plus arrows. If I can find it. Where in the world did I build it? Is it? Here it is. Meat Machine says he thinks I might like Pathologic, but it is better to not know what it's about. Okay, that's fair enough. I agree with that. There's a lot of times where I don't want to know about a game, and I kind of want to play it blind. Vampire destroyed. I wonder how much experience all my party members are getting there for killing all these vampires they're just stumbling in. Let's see what we got going. Third level, fourth level. Yeah, a lot of these don't have magic weapons. Yeah, it is from 1993. This is an SSI game. Strategic Simulations, the same company that made all the Gold Box games. Yeah, I think since this was kind of late, very late DOS era, you know, because everybody started switching over to Windows 95 just a year or two after that. A lot of people don't know about this game. I did a review on it in case you haven't seen that. It was a while back I did that, quite a few years ago. Tawid says, so the game's basically as old as he is. Yeah, well, that makes me feel really old because I remember playing this. This is actually, I'm playing the original game. This is version 1 that I bought that year. Holy cow, I have 11,000 gold now with my dwarves. Okay, I need to start spending. I can finally upgrade this, the fortress. Sweet. That's going to take a while though, so I'm going to leave 2 people here. And I'm going to put them on build 100%. Let's send you over here. You know, this game I don't believe came with any goodies like Ultima's did. I remember buying Ultima 6 and it had a cloth map, like literally made out of cloth. I still have it. That was really cool. This I think just came with the standard user manuals, you know. They're pretty thick, but it didn't come with any special thing besides that. It seems like it had a little quick start guide, like to give you tips. I'll have to see if I can find all that stuff. Okay, another dwarf here. Wow, dwarves are really good at mining in this game if you can't tell already. They're constantly finding awesome like gold and even gems sometimes. Okay, let's take a quick look at how we're doing. Cleric still needs more housing. The only one actually that's not maxed out on housing is the elves and thieves right now. The cleric needs a lot of housing. So this is a level 2 cleric building, and it provides housing for 10. So let's upgrade that, and we'll see how many that provides when we're done. Okay. Now, did the tower complete? No, 80%. Once that completes, we're going to see a lot farther on the overhead map. The vampires kind of stopped attacking me. It makes me wonder if I've depleted their source, because normally they'll just keep sending more and more. Probably ought to try to wipe out these skeletons. What do we got up here? Kobolds, yeah, that's right. They're really weak. But probably the weakest in the game. So the level 2 housing for thieves provides 8 people. Should have upgraded that. Okay. Let's send an elf over here to help with this, because this will start giving them plus arrows. Be very beneficial. Man, this dwarf is taking forever to finish that plantation. I need to do the armory too. Where is it? Here it is. It'll give them, the fighters, better armor. Bandit armor is what they have now. Yeah, the artwork's really cool in this game. And it changes based on the level you're... Like, once you get to level 4, the graphic changes versus... This is probably level... No, that's a level 4 also. Let me see if I can find a level 1. So this is level 3, so level 1 through 3, the females look like this. They seem to be more archer-oriented. Whereas this is probably level 4, yeah. So then it changes to this. That's pretty cool. Man, I've got a lot of level 4s over here. If you see one with a spear, like this one, it's below level 4. So this is what they look like. Level 1 through 3. In fact, let's send him up here. Yeah, and here's elves. So that's a level 4 elf. Actually, I think level 1 through 3 elves look the same for some reason. Let me see if I can find... Yeah, here's the male elf, 3rd level. He changes when he gets to level 4. I'm not sure the dwarf changed either. Yeah, see, level 3 and level 4 female elves look the same. See that? So they only do that on some of them. Wow, I've got level 5 fighter now. 39 hit points. Sweet. I think this group here might be able to take on these giant ants. Let me save the game. I might just go try it. The danger with that, though, is if you blow up the main base, then all the other creatures, all these around here, will stream in at a 90-degree angle, at 90-degree angles to your base. And I think they go for the headquarters, which is here. So what I really need to do is wipe out one at a time each one. So let me go do that. Let's start sending all my troops up here. The elf, though, I had one on the south that I moved here. I need to set her first home. There we go. So that I can send all the rest of the elves. There we go. So I'll just send them all up here, and then when they get next to it, I'll start systematically going through and wiping all these out. These are fairly tough. Not anything as tough as a vampire, but 24 hit points, 3 armor class. Normal weapons will work on them, but it's nothing to sneeze at. Is that all I have is one cleric? I guess so, because I was kind of short on them. Let me see if I can have more sent up. They're good, obviously, for the heal wounds. I really just don't have that many. Here's one. Just around trees. He's 3rd level. That's pretty good. Okay, this will give me a little more healing. Okay, here we go. So I'll send in the fighters first. Dwarves. Thieves. Only so many will fit on the screen. And then the game engine just won't display anymore, which is kind of interesting. How does the chaotic lawful alignment come into play? You mean chaotic? Oh, okay. Yeah, you could either be chaotic evil, chaotic neutral, chaotic good, or lawful evil, lawful neutral. It has something to do with what you have to do. Oh, giant ants attacking me now. Is what you have to do to go to the next rank. And I think it only depends on what your main base is set for. So, like your main leader or whatever you want to call them. So like sometimes you have to attack monsters to go up in level to the next rank. But that's what it does. That's cool. It's entangled in a web. And this isn't real at all, according to the rules, because magic missile never misses the enemy, and it always does damage. And it would probably do 1 to 5 damage or something like that. And as many as hit that thing, and it only has 24 hit points, it would have been dead a long time ago. You can ignore watching it on the screen. Like if I go over here, it'll just tell you the results. Cleric unit was destroyed. I wonder if it was a single one coming up here by itself. Yeah, I shouldn't lose any fighting like this. The other thing, I think, if you look at the enemy and then you click away and then click back, I think sometimes it gets its hit points back. Yeah, see? It went up to 19. So basically you can't look at it. There's a lot of misses going on there. And I like how sometimes some party members just kind of walk around aimlessly in the middle of a battle. That sound means another one must have entered the screen. And the graphics engine just can't draw it. There it is. Yeah, it reminds me of the light experiment, the slit experiment, where you, if you look at, try to observe where a light photon is, you can, the uncertainty principle, that's what that reminds me of. Same with looking at these monsters. If you look at them, oh, they regenerate. I don't know if that's by design or if that's a bug. But look at how, like, this thief here is just standing around. Like, oh, there's just a giant ant over here. I'm just going to stand around and watch everybody else fight it. Oh, you meant the ganging up on the ant. Yeah. Oh, there's some healing finally going on. A cleric arrived. If I had mages, these battles would be going a lot faster. The magic classes definitely have huge advantages in this game. Giant ant breaks free of web. I can go watch, go find some more clerics while that battle's going on. Let's see if I can find one. Now this guy has some red on him, so he must be level 4, yep. Too bad I can't bring him over there. This thief can come along because he's just by some trees. Yeah, it's very strange how when you watch it in this view, it does not obey the real rules of Dungeons and Dragons. With Thaco and everything. Finally, killed that one. Now here's another one up here. Let's see. get off that screen and see if it goes any faster. Normally it does. It usually goes a lot faster when you're not observing. Okay, looking at gold here. Thieves have maxed out. Ooh. Dwarves are maxed. Ooh, wow. Okay. I need to upgrade quite a bit of stuff or I'm just wasting gold here. Okay, so thieves. Dwarves. That's a good point, Gabriel. If the battle takes place somewhere and no one observes it, did it really happen? That's funny. Yeah, now I can see farther because my tower completed. So let's take a look and see what we can find out. Oh, this elf does not want to be here by himself. Herself. She would get killed right away. Come down here. Okay, so this is going to be skeletons. Yep, there's their home base. So where are the vampires? They were coming from this direction. These are kobolds. What do we got over here? More giant ants? Holy cow. We got up here. Okay, man scorpions. Wow, these are actually more experience than vampires. Those look tough. Here's dire wolves. Those are about the same level, a little bit weaker than the giant ants. Do we have any over here? There's nothing above me. That's crazy. There's only stuff over here. Oh, good. Spring again. Okay, let me upgrade my tower again if I can. 5,000. Don't have enough. Oh, have a good night, Gabriel. Or day, depending on where you're at. Yeah, I think I'm going to be calling it quits too, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll be streaming again sometime soon. But thanks for the chat, and I'll see you next time.